Front. That's the big blue there. All that water, huh?
Each of the scenes in the film has like sort of 3 or 4 fantastic things going on in it. Something to kind of make you cry, something to horrify you, and something then to make you laugh and completely take you out of where you thought you were and move you on to the next scene.
So what'll I call you? Your name?
I think it reflects a lot of relationships in the sense that, you know, when you first meet someone, your relationship keeps growing and growing, whatever relationship it is, like, especially like with the boy-girl one. And when you get past a certain stage, if you're not prepared to keep changing with the relationship, if one person stays the same, you know what I mean? If they don't change together, it's going to end. One person might want what the other one doesn't, and that happens all the time. And as well, because it's so intense and it is unhealthy, because they haven't developed properly as individuals.
It's a world where it's just about the two of them. It's absolutely about nothing else and nobody else, and about their friendship and about their love for each other. And also they have a kind of a particular language which is kind of based on a kind of a strange baby talk, a kind of a strange baby speak with a kind of a Cork influence, a Cork inflection. And it's a very kind of secure and beautiful and warm world for them, and one that's very, very exclusive.
Happy birthday for today then, Sinead.
For today.
Okay.
No, eh? Two-speed on we do. She has this facility to, you know, to see past him. I mean, you could see, like, she look over his shoulder, I'd imagine, you know, whereas he would be just like blinkered on her, and that's what he can't comprehend and can't see, that they'll move off and live in this sort of pig and runt utopia. Like, he can't understand why that can't happen, you know.
It's a really, really delicate balance, which I've always been trying to get in the film, like between all these different things, like between a real world and a fantasy world that they've created, and then between like absolute like obsession and love, and then absolute energy and chaos as well. So it's just trying to balance those two characters all the time, and they kind of go up and down throughout the film, and then they kind of get back in sync, and, you know, kind of like Siamese twins in a way.
She's best friends with this, with her next door neighbour called Pig, otherwise known as Darren. When the two of them get together, they've spent their whole lives together. They've never really grown up. They're just like kids, really excited. They do the same things they've always done. They don't let the outside world in. They're just in their own little world and completely unaware of anything else that's going on. There's a lot of energy to both of them. She's the calmer of the two. She's always the one to say, that's enough. You know, if it's getting too out of hand, she's always the one to bring them back down. Because Pig's, like, is a bit more, mad than she is, but he never gets to express that because she's always there to bring him back to kind of reality.